This is Jared Horak for today's RacingDigest.com, and this is my Today's Racing Digest video for Saturday, December 16th, 2017. We're going to do the 9th race from Gulfstream Park, the Grade 3 Harlan's Holiday Stakes for 3-year-olds and up, a mile and a 16th on the main track. We have a 9-horse field. Let's go through the field. Number 1, Richard the Great. Should probably show speed from that inside post. He's 4 for 9 at Gulfstream Park, but he's primarily a sprinter. Now last time out he was second, beaten 11 lengths. That was at a mile and a 16th, and Mr. Jordan, number 2, was the one that beat him in that start. So he's obviously going to have to improve several lengths to beat that rival. And then, like I said, he'll show speed, but he's going to have to hold on because there's some other horses with speed as well. Number 2, Mr. Jordan. He does have early pressing versatility, and he earned good ratings in that Gulfstream Park West victory last time on November 11th. He got a 132 CPR, a 100 fire rating, a 135 pace rating, and a 146 final rating. But he is 0 for 6 at Gulfstream Park. So he's going to have to look for his first win at Gulfstream, but he is sharp. He will show some at least tactical speed in this race. He'll be forwardly placed, but we'll see how long he can hang around. Number 3, Destin. He's your 5-2 morning line favorite. He did get a 144 final rating at Saratoga on August 23rd, and he has plenty of back class, but that 144 final at Saratoga was the only recent number he has that matches up with this group. He's probably going to be overbet at 5-2 morning line. He could come down from that with his connections and everything. You know, they're going to hammer him probably, and he may be worth trying to beat. Number 4, Conquest Big E, an interesting long shot at 15-1 on the morning line. His recent form is suspect, but he did earn a 158 and a 156 final rating at Gulfstream Park on June 7th and July 23rd. He does have speed, so that makes him a little bit interesting. He does like the track, he does have speed, and look out, if he shakes loose early, he could certainly finish in the top 4. Paige McKinney, coming in from Maryland, number 5. He's interesting at 6-1 morning line. He earned 141 or better final ratings in 5 of his last 6 starts. He's very consistent, and then he also loves this distance. 13 starts with 10 wins and 2 seconds at a mile and a 16th on the main track. He's certainly a contender. Fremento, number 6. He is a closer, and his recent form isn't great, but he does earn decent numbers at Gulfstream. At least he did earlier on this year, and if he can run back to those numbers, and they were 132 and 134 on March 4th and February 5th, and if he can earn those kind of numbers in here, that might be good enough for a minor award. He's going to sit back, he's probably going to be last early, he'll be passing tired rivals, and I could certainly see him finishing 3rd or 4th. Number 7, Fear the Cowboy. He's 7-2 morning line, and I think he's the one to beat in here. He has 4 100-plus fire ratings recently. Also, he has 143-plus final ratings in 4 of his last 6 starts, and he likes Gulfstream Park. 5 starts with 3 wins, a 2nd and a 3rd. Javier Castellano is going to ride. He's going to try to rally from off the pace, and I think if he runs a good quality race like he has been, he's going to be the one to beat. Number 8, Flatline, is going to switch surfaces. He's basically a turf route closer. He's 1 for 5 on fast dirt. He's 0 for 1 at Gulfstream Park. He did earn 143 final ratings on turf at Kentucky Downs and Ellis Park earlier this year, but he's another one that's a late runner. He's going to sit back and try to get involved late. And then number 9, Joshua's Comprise, will round out the field. His best final rating in his last 6 starts was a 125, so that makes him the slowest rival out of this group of 9. He's going to have to step up his game if he expects to finish anywhere in the top 4. Now my top 4 contenders in the Grade 3 Harlan's Holiday at Gulfstream Park. We are going to make number 7, Fear the Cowboy, the top choice. Number 5, Paige McKinney, the 2nd choice. We'll make number 2, Mr. Jordan, the 3rd choice. Number 4, Conquest Big E, my live long shot. And here's how we're going to play this race. We're going to make number 7 like a win wager on number 7, Fear the Cowboy. We're going to play an exacta box with Fear the Cowboy and Paige McKinney, and then come back and we're going to play an exacta with Paige McKinney and Fear the Cowboy on top of Mr. Jordan and Conquest Big E, and then a trifecta. My top choice, Fear the Cowboy on top, all in 2nd. And then my other 3 contenders in 3rd. That'll be number 2, Mr. Jordan, number 4, Conquest Big E, and then to round out number 5, Paige McKinney. So those wagering strategies, one more time. Number 7 to win, exacta box, 5-7. Exacta, 5-7 over the 2-4. Trifecta, 7 with all, with 2-4-5. If you want to purchase this complete digest for Gulfstream Park for December 16th, 2017, you can find that at todaysracingdigest.com in the products section. Multiple stakes races on this card, good card of a good 11-race program at Gulfstream Park. on December 16th. That will wrap up this week's video. Be back next week with another stakes race from around the country.